Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't made a video in about 2 weeks or so. I've been not too busy, but I did have a wedding to go to. Also, I've been just trying to take all of this in and adapt to working from home. It's definitely something new for me, so I've been trying to take that in and try to figure everything out with everything that's just going on in the United States today. But if you are new, welcome. If you're already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you would be notified anytime I upload a new video. So when it comes to the budget, we are using $1,362.66 for the budget. And that's just the lowest amount possible that we can budget off of. When it comes to the rent, we are budgeting for $362 in the previous video, which I will link above. We did budget for that same amount, and that way we can just pay the rent in full. For the car payment, we are budgeting for $110. Of course, you know that I've been trying to pay more on the car payment, but with everything that's happening at the moment, it's probably best that we pay the actual car payment and just try to save a little bit of money. For State Farm, we are budgeting for $171.22, which is, of course, the car insurance and other things. For Care Credit, we are budgeting for $49.39, and that is the full balance. For Discover, which of course you know that we use Discover to pay for Netflix, and we are budgeting for $10. For health, and that's an actual health bill instead of a sinking or a savings fund, we're just budgeting for $10, which is the minimum payment. For cash envelopes, we are budgeting for $285. $200 would be for grocery and household items. We did make that budget a little bit more higher. We normally would budget for $150 or $160 or $170, but with everyone being at home a little bit more, we definitely would need more items. $25 would be for gas. Typically we would budget for $40, but we're not really going too many places since they want us to stay in the house. So $25 should be enough for 2 weeks. $10 would be for laundry. Miscellaneous would be $50. For sinking funds, and that would include anything such as vacation, car maintenance, gifts. I did add a sinking fund for self or personal account, and we have one for ride share, which equals up to $260, and $100 would be included for emergency only. So when it comes to the total budget is $1,257.61. We should have about $105.05 left that should be left over. Hopefully we would be able to have that amount left over. If so, we will use that towards one of the debts, or we may just put it into savings. So I finally went to the bank today, and at the bank we had to go through the drive-thru, so I really wasn't able to go in, but I was able to go through the drive-thru and get my cash envelope money broken down. So let's get started when it comes to the cash envelopes. So we have grocery, gas, and miscellaneous. And of course with laundry, I do have a pouch that I use for laundry, so I just take $10 out and use that for the laundry. So let me do that now. Let me move this here. Take out $10 for the laundry. So what we're budgeting with first is grocery. So when it comes to grocery, I'm not sure if you're able to hear that, but they're outside cutting the lawn. When it comes to grocery, we are budgeting for $200. And if we go, let me just fold this. First, I made a cash breakdown on paper. I'm not sure, hopefully you're able to see this. So when it comes to grocery, we're budgeting $200. Instead of me getting two $200 bills, I just did it for 4 $50 bills. So typically when you have your cash breakdown card, you would just put 4 by the $50 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and this would be for groceries. For miscellaneous, we did budget for $50 as well. And if you want to break that down, I did break it down into 20, 40, and 110 for $50. So we'll just put that in its rightful envelope. And on your cash breakdown card, you would put 2 for 20. And instead of putting a 1 in the 10 spot, I'll show you when I'm finished. So for gas, we have 25, which 10, 20, 25. And we'll put that in its rightful envelope. So now we have all of our cash envelopes stuffed. So typically, you would think about how you want to break down your money. And let me just erase this off of here and I can show you what I did. So when it comes to grocery, each thing have its own line. So 50 times 4 is $200. So we would put 4 for 50. For gas, wait, this isn't gas, this is for miscellaneous. The last one is for miscellaneous. So for miscellaneous, we have 20, 40, 50. For laundry, we have 1 tick for $10. And for gas, we have 10, 20, 25. So 3 ticks for gas. So if you add everything up, you have 2 $20 bills, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 $10 bills, and for 5 you have 1. And if you add everything up, it will equal to $285. So you would take it to your bank and give it to the teller, and they would know how much money you need for each cash envelope or sinking fund that you do have. Let me know in the comments below if you're cutting certain bills off. Again, I am going to pause my FICO, which typically is paid from Capital One, and that's $30 a month. So we're going to pause that for about 3 months. We are going to stop the sinking fund for, let's see, salons, since the salons are closed. And we are going to stop the sinking fund for, or cash envelope for fast food. And we've stopped it for a few other things as well. And we're just trying to save any amount of cash that we can in case something does happen. I do hope that you all have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you all for watching.